Hey staff, we're here on the new property. Rachel and I are sitting out front of the gray house, which is now going to be our new office area, at least for this next summer. We thought we'd just take this time and kind of give you guys a little update. A lot has happened since we've seen you last. There's been a whole lot of emotions, ups and downs and sidewayses, but we're here. We're at our new campus, and we couldn't be more excited than to be able to start to share this with you. We know we have a staff reunion coming up, but we figured, you know what better time to kind of give everybody some information. So the easiest way I know to do this is kind of do it the same way I usually do with you guys in a staff meeting, and let's just go through the core values. Encouraging things. We're encouraged by the fact that we've got beautiful green grass that's growing up through what was kind of the nastiness that was here on property. I don't know if you guys remember or not, but we had like 38 cars, a FedEx truck, all kinds of crazy stuff that was out here at this property. I'm not real sure what this guy did before now, but if you look at now, we got green grass growing. It's all cleaned up. It looks really fresh, and the creek is flowing. And we have a secure bridge, not just the bridge that everybody likes to call the Genki Bridge, all right? So we got some fun, encouraging stuff that's happening right now, and we wanted to kind of share that with you. Rachel?
I also feel very encouraged by how much you guys all want to know. You're very curious and asking questions, and it shows how much dedication and support you have for Doublecreek. We're also very excited that a lot of our leadership members are coming back this summer. So it's going to make for a strong team as we head into this new adventure.
Some of the engaging factors. Obviously, we're going to have you guys engage with us a little bit earlier because this campus, this program, some things are going to be a little unfamiliar, and we're going to have to change some things as we go down the road with you. I mean, there's going to be some scheduling changes. We're going to go to like 6 periods instead of 7 so we can maximize more activities in that time. We're going to look at changing some ways that we flow throughout the day. So we're going to ask that you come out earlier this year, and it may be smaller groups. We may not be able to get everybody at once until we get to the big staff training. But there's some engaging things that we're gonna give to you guys. Did you add anything to that, Rachel?
I think that sounds great. I'm also very excited at how many times we've engaged outside of camp with people that we've gone and met, and several staff have come out and seen us. So it's awesome to keep you guys involved and us get to see you more than just the 3 months out of the year.
Absolutely. We've got some great community engagement right now too, and we're working on getting even more, but Pflugerville has been very welcoming to us, and we couldn't be more excited about that, especially considering how much tradition and time and heritage we had in Round Rock. We'll never forget that, as you guys know, but it's been nice to be in Pflugerville. As far as being challenged, we've been challenged a little bit. You know,
a little bit? I think a lot.
Yeah, it was a challenge. Rachel and I can testify. We really, you know, that last week we were on campus and trying to move things off. That was a struggle. You know, there's a lot of emotion that went into that for us. I know there was a lot for you guys too when we got into the last week of camp. And we were very successful thanks to the people that we brought alongside us to be able to move a lot of what you saw at camp over. One of the really fun things, you want to tell them?
You can have this moment.
Okay. So we were able to save the jungle gym.
Yay!
So there's little things like that we're like, oh, this is really cool. We feel like we've stepped up to a lot of challenges, but there are a lot more in front of us, and we are working through those. Even in a couple minutes, we're going to go to a meeting here with the city and with the lawyer and with some of our planners and developers, and we're going to continue to flesh out this plan for summer 23. But we are guaranteeing you it's going to be a fun, exciting summer. And no matter what the challenges are, you know that our leadership team, Rachel, Kim, Joe Ray, myself, and now new addition Mike, we're up for some challenges. Would you add anything?
I think my challenge to all the staff, because our campus is so much different in a layout, is see if you can get more steps than me in a summer.
Oh, boom. You better watch out. Some of y'all got to get to moving. Inspiration. We're inspired right now. We're inspired because we are coming into a new year. I mean, how long did that sign sit out there on Kelly Lane and say summer 2023? This morning we had a council member from Pflugerville come by and take a tour, and he was just like, this is amazing. What you guys have working here is such a better use for the property, and it's doing so many great things for the community. We're inspired on not just what we get to do this next summer, but obviously moving forward. We're hoping to get more year-round activities, more summer activities, and you know, even this year, we're gonna change some things up. We got some programs that are gonna happen in the evening time as well as during the day, and we'll talk through some of those things with you, but we're inspired right now.
It's inspirational to talk to the neighbors in the surrounding communities and how excited they are that we're here. Even if they went to camp in Roanoke, they're so excited we're across the street from them, that their kids could just see us out the backyard, or we can see the horses. Even some of our neighbors have built fences just so they could see the horses. So they are loving that we're here, which is such a big deal.
I know for you guys, your big question is, man, what's gonna look different? How different is it gonna look? Are we gonna be able to do some of the same things we've always done? We're gonna incorporate as many traditions as possible, but what I want you guys to be inspired about mostly is the new traditions that you get to be a part of, you get to start, you get to originate. If we could have been back in 1971, any of us really, I mean, with the exception of Joe Ray, and seeing some of the things that they had challenges, but that they started and how those things have grown over the years, I think we would be really inspired from that. But you are going to be inspired. Once this summer's over, you're going to see this is the groundbreaking stuff that's going to make the next 50 years of camp. Rachel, would you add anything to that?
We can't wait to see you.
That's right. We can't wait to see you. Thanks for taking the time and listening to us talk about some updates and what we have going on here at Kelly Lane. And man, summer 2023 is coming around real fast, so get ready.